Yo, how's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back on the Ningen Plays channel for more chilled out survival with the Long Dark. Trying to think cold thoughts as we try and make it through this absolutely horrendous heat wave over here in the UK. It is just so unbelievably hot. I literally just realized I got myself a water. I refilled my bottle before the stream started, and I've already drunk like 3/4 of it. It is unbearably warm. But yeah, how's everybody doing here today? Rowdo, Little Blue, Weeber Class. How you guys doing? Hope you are all doing well. Hey, shout out to Rowdo for the 5 gifted memberships to start us off here as well on the Ningen Plays channel. What do I need? Oh, I didn't necessarily need it right now, but yeah, I just realized I got myself another water and I've basically almost drunk all of it already. Because it's so hot in here. I did put ice in it, which will melt, but shout out to Raldo, W's for Raldo in the chat. I'll let the alerts play out here, but hopefully you guys are all doing well wherever you are in your respective areas. Hopefully it's not as hot for some of you guys as it is here, because it is, yeah, just absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, if you don't mind, actually, I probably would. I'll just finish this. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's just too hot. Right, so anyway, we're going to try and think cold thoughts. I spent some time yesterday, so I did post in the Discord earlier. Our internet went down yesterday afternoon, like 3 p.m, so like 29 hours ago, and it only came back online about 2 hours ago. So at one point I was actually going to post, so obviously I could get data on my phone. I was going to post to say that the stream might not happen, but fortunately it came back on at 6 o'clock, so we've only had the internet back for like 2 hours. I had to Wi-Fi hotspot my PC to my phone so that I could record that video earlier about the Easy A's and then upload it. And oh my god, like just using the data from my phone as a hotspot, it took like, that video is like 15 minutes long. It took like over 2 hours to upload. So fortunately everything's back to normal now, so don't have to worry. Otherwise, yeah, potentially the rest of the week would have just been an absolute nightmare. It's funny how little you realize, like, until it happens, like just how much you need the internet for everything. Because even like when we went to have dinner and watch TV, we normally watch either BBC iPlayer, which needs internet connection, or something like Netflix, which needs internet connection. Oh, thank you. And yeah, like basically everything we could have possibly done or wanted to do required the internet in some way, shape, or form. Fortunately, I was. Nobody just bought me a like wet, cold flannel as well. I'm just gonna put that on the back of my neck. Oh, that is heavenly. W's for Little Blue in the chat. Yeah, so couldn't really do much. Fortunately, you could play this offline. So I spent a bunch of time just rearranging all the furniture in my house and organising my kitchen and stuff. So I'm going to show you guys it in a minute when we go back. We're just going to go and forage a couple more of the houses that have been left unchecked. But yeah, shout out to Raldo for the gifted. Shout out to Godly Reaper, Mitch Hennessy, Super Insane, Zach WV, and Hafi Imran for receiving the memberships. Weeb, how's it going? Hope everyone is doing good. So, I already explored some of these houses. I basically just need to finish the loop around of exploring these houses and then go back to my main house base and finish getting it all set up and ready. I think I got to the house. Yeah, I did the house just before this car. I'm pretty sure I did this house. I should double check by going in it quickly. Drake, how's it going? Okay, yeah, the toaster is open and the cabinets are empty. Yeah, so I did do this house. I thought I did, but... Oh, that is good.
could use this.
No, I didn't. I don't need those. I've got plenty of socks. I'll take another can opener because, you know, can never have too many can openers, I guess. Nope. Okay, so back seat, nothing important. Can't go in that house. We can go in this house right at the end. It's got a little flag outside. Can I take that? Is that a thing? Oh no, you can't go into the house builder mode thing inside. How many people are saying TDC is an early easy skip with someone once the kit plus animations are shown? Oh, many. Could you imagine if it's like a Beast Gohan, but he has the, like, next level even above, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta animations or something? Like, bruh.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
People will be summoning. This is good. I want to get as much food as possible so I can restock my, or stock up my pantry that I spent ages organising yesterday. Guess who still doesn't have Turles? I swear my luck for TDC better be godly. I get 5 Beast Hunters in first multi. Which wasn't it? Didn't you get super lucky? Didn't you just get super lucky on a banner? I know you've had a couple of bad ones this year, but didn't you have, like, wasn't one of them out of the last, like, 3 quite lucky? Also, you keep summoning on every banner, don't you? If I remember rightly. Absolute mad lad over here. Oh, is that some more salt? I'll take that. Anything in the oven for me to nab? Nope. Take some more firewood. So about the thing I posted in the Discord, I might not have seen it. I was just saying before about I've had like no internet all day. John 1000 is actually his name. That's hilarious. Where did you post it? Is it today? The last thing I can see from you is the thing about my stream still being on. That was funny yesterday. I didn't end my stream, and literally, like, on a Tuesday when I finish streaming, we go out and do some shopping and stuff on a Tuesday morning. So, like, I literally said goodbye to you guys, put it on the, like, thanks for watching screen, and then just got up, left the room, and then went out. Hey, Christopher over on the Twitch side, how's it going? Yeah. But leaving the stream on after you get it, was like, why is the again still on 5 hours later? Yeah, good times. Shout out to all the people that just arrived and hung out in the stream like hours after it had started as well. Beerus on a single and then back-to-back metal coolers. Okay. That's the thing. I feel like if you ever get like the new unit first multi or something, you kind of, for the next like 2 banners or so, you can't then really complain. Like if you get shafted, you can't be like, ah, what is this terrible luck if like the banner before you got the unit on the first multi. That's why I couldn't really complain. Like Ultra Super Villain Vegeta was not great for me, but then I got like Beerus on the first multi. And then I did a few multis for Metal Cooler and I didn't get him, and then I stopped. I had to go to Pity to get Turles, so hopefully just because of that, like having to go to Pity for Turles, hopefully my luck with the TDC Part 1 will be good. I mean, last year I got Golden Freezer and Gogeta, I'm pretty sure, on the first 3+1 rotation. I'd have to go back and watch the thing, but I'm pretty sure it was that quick. So that's good at least. Get myself some delicious toilet water. There isn't a first aid box in here, is there? No. Do you plan on buying Xenoverse 3? I absolutely plan on buying Xenoverse 3. Yeah, I saw that new trailer for it. It looks very, very cool. I've always loved the Xenoverse games, and I love games where you can create a custom character and stuff, so yeah, definitely hyped for Xenoverse. Okay, so I have searched it. Why didn't... Oh, because the bonnet's broken. I was going to say, my telltale thing, as I've said before, I always try and open the bonnets of cars, so then I know when I go past. It's like, have I searched that car? Yes, because the bonnet is up. But some of them are broken and they can't be opened, which is very annoying. I got turners to 69% with just tickets after today. Only did one stone rotation for summon points. Damn. Well, that's pretty good. 79%. Oh, damn. Well, there you go. I got a corrupted GT, Goten, and Gohan off of my free tickets, but other than that, everything else was just absolute garbage. I mean, arguably, they're not very good either, but I do have them with 2 dupes now. As opposed to before when I didn't have them at all, and then I bought them. I bought a copy with yellow coins, like... was it when Piccolo came out? I'm trying to think. Was he the last yellow coin LR? I bought a copy of them, and then I pulled one off of... the Turles banner with my actual summons, and then yeah, got one with the tickets as well. Oh, there isn't much in here. What garbage building this is. What a load of old rubbish. Oh. Okay. I think there's like a little lake bit over here. I don't think there is much you can do. It's a broken house, but I don't think there's... You can't go in it. The French person who leaked Anniversary said Beast Gohan will have original animations on the level of Gogeta 4 and might be a tag. Ooh. Ooh. Tag Gohan and Orange Piccolo, let's go. Oh, how did that miss?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Yeah, start out as Orange Piccolo, be a super mega crazy tank, and then reverse exchange into Beast Gohan with him being like an ultra megaton bomb with insane animations, and then hell yeah, we will be feasting. If I checked this truck, I mean the hood is not open, so that would suggest that I didn't. There we go. See, that's why I've got to follow the strategy. If I always do that every time, that's how I'll know whenever I go past a car. I don't have to wonder, did I search in here? Because I'll know. Right, I've done those ones down there. Okay, so that's all the houses around here. All right, now to show you guys my my house building masterpiece. Okay, so I brought some cabinets down from upstairs. So in this one, I've now got all my flares and my flare guns because I had way too many of them. In fact, I have just picked up another 2 flares, so let's put those in there. Then I've got a chest of drawers that I brought down from upstairs. There's my spare sewing kits because in here I have some random spare bits of clothing and all my bits of cloth and leather for repairing my bits of clothing. Then instead of having all my pieces of wood on the floor in front of the fire, because that's messy, I brought this chest down from upstairs, and that now has all the wood and like lighter fluid and stuff in it. I put that table was there before with my books on it that I've read. I put an extra little thing here which just has all my matches and stuff in it. There's also a trophy that I found upstairs in a cupboard, which I thought was cool. I also, when exploring the other TVs, other houses outside, I nicked a TV, which I then carried back here and put on a table at the end of my bed. There's my teddy bear. I moved some paintings from around the house as well. I've got my little side table with my morning cup of tea and pistol in case anyone tries to break into my house in the middle of the night. The cupboard is my medicine cabinet. So Everything I need is downstairs, so I don't have to bother going upstairs. That's why I moved the bed and stuff down here. So, and then the kitchen, this is what I spent a decent amount of time doing yesterday. So I put some random stuff on the table, just my spare like cans of drink and chocolate bars. I found these airline food sealed trays in a prepper bunker thing. And then I got some stuff on the table. I moved this shelving unit from upstairs down here. So it's got my various different cans of things and some odd things. And then over here, there's all the flour, broth, cooking oil, crackers. Unfortunately, for some reason, even though there were plates and bowls and stuff on here, and I got rid of them, the game doesn't count these as being shelves that exist for some reason. Like, if I go to move something, like, it's like this shelf doesn't exist. I can't put stuff on it, which is really annoying. And you also can't put stuff on this one for some reason, like it's too high. So I can only do so much. And then yeah, I've got some crisps and stuff over here. But yeah, that's my my little kitchen organized so I don't have piles of crap on the floor. So I've got some more broth, I've got another few potatoes, I've got some more soup. In fact, I can just drop like all of this stuff really. Except the coffee. I keep that on me because I want to use it. And then everything goes in its rightful places on the shelves. Oh yeah, I got my potatoes and my carrots on the table. I found a lot of carrots in a random house around the corner. So they're not even all that useful for... There's not a lot of like good recipes that involve using the potatoes, but hey ho, I've got them, so you know. Might as well. The broth is over here. Oh yeah, there's a space for one more just there. Perfect. It's a bit dark. Let me chuck this down over here. I'd be okay if it wasn't a turn 1 exchange. Yes. I don't think, because turn 1 exchanges kind of... I mean, I guess I know you can design them for different things. But I think turn 1 reversible exchanges, I don't like them as much because I feel like they kind of defeat the point of having the reverse exchange. I feel like as long as it could be the next turn, like if it's turn 3 or like from the character's next turn, right, that would be fine. So you have to have one turn as Orange Piccolo and then you can exchange into Beast. That's fine. But yeah, we don't want it to be like really long and you have to end up staying as Piccolo for ages. Can I not move this slightly further this way? The game's really weird with how it detects like how close you can put certain things to other things sometimes. Pretty annoying. More salt. I've got another potato. But yeah, just little things like this can keep me entertained for hours playing this game. Without having to do any actual... Because at the end of the day, the whole point of survival mode is just to survive for as long as possible. So even just messing around and doing this and like putting all my stuff on the tables and stuff, this is all just taking time, which is, you know, all I have in this game is time. Got too many cans of orange soda. It was my main mentor. I don't remember because I'm pretty sure I just went through all of them for like to do the achievements and stuff. I mean, the main one, obviously, for me, being a Vegeta fan and preferring Vegeta to Goku, obviously it was mainly Vegeta, or at least originally was Vegeta. That's going to be too close to that one, isn't it? That's annoying. I'd had them nicely within that line on the table, but it's not that important. I say, and then I'll get annoyed by it in like an hour's time and want to change it. But yeah, I think on my main save file I ended up doing like everyone. Although I haven't played it for ages. I went back and played it for a little bit. I did it for like one stream when the create a character beast transformation came out, and then that was about it. Well, there you go. That's my little homemade custom kitchen in my little custom hangout house. Oh yeah, I found a spare rifle, so I put that up there. That's my good rifle. I also stole this from some random house and put it up there because I thought it looked cool. So, right. Right, I don't need to have 3 can openers on me. I don't want that pistol on me. Everything else is fine to have on me, I guess. I've got a random piece of wood that can go in there. I think I've got lots of... Yeah, I've got quite a bit of water. Any predictions for the 100th special battlefield? I hope we get to fight all the final bosses throughout all the sets. That would be cool. That would potentially be hard for some people, though. I don't know if they would do that, but I think that would actually be very cool. I'd be down for something like that for sure. Let's drop those. Drop those curing on the floor. Right, I should probably make some more. I need to make some more rabbit pies and sort out some more water, I think. How do I make... Have I not got enough animal fat to make the cooking oil? No. Okay. Also put a bowl. I don't know why I put that in there, since I don't really actually do any of the cooking in the kitchen. It should just be there. Right, so I need to get cooking oil and flour from the kitchen. That's the only other thing, though, is like having the stuff laid out like this. It's all well and cool, but then when I actually want to cook something, I have to go and get it. Which is fine, because obviously I can't have it in my inventory all the time, because it just takes up weight and is annoying, but... I'm also at risk of getting cabin fever, so I need to make sure I go somewhere and sleep. Actually, I have got cabin fever, because I spent so long in here sorting out everything, and then sleeping. If you sleep inside, like, too much, you end up getting cabin fever, and then... Oh, I can't pass time, because I have... Oh, that's annoying. I literally just have to stand here for... God. The only thing I haven't got is I forgot to bring a whetstone with me, and I haven't found one in any of these houses, which that's actually kind of bad. I'm not sure. I really kind of hoped that while exploring the houses, like in this stream especially, I was going to find at least one whetstone so that I could actually sharpen my tools and stuff, because I don't have one. So, let me look at the map. Where can I go here that I haven't been already? So, we've been to the radio tower and the crash plane. We've been to the gas station. We started there. Crashed transport bus. Oh, I haven't been there. There's body and apparently a book. Then that's where I came from. What's this area down here? Milton Basin. Does that go anywhere? Goes to Forlorn Muskeg. There's a... Hermit's cabin. Okay, so there's a couple of other like locations that I haven't been to that could be of some interest. I do have to climb ropes to get to a couple of those places though, so I need to make sure that if I do decide to go there that I'm not over encumbered. I guess the only other thing I could do is that pistol that I found not at full... okay, no it wasn't, that's good. Okay, so that's the only other way I can like pass time is clean the gun, which every time you clean it takes 8 minutes. I just have to do that while I wait for the food to cook, because I can't do the thing where I click on the food and just have it automatically cook. Because I can't pass time inside, because I have cabin fever. Okay, that's 3 minutes.
I would drink almost anything about now.
I mean, to be fair, it's not going to be burnt if I take 8 minutes. More importantly, I hope they increase the amount of rewards by a significant amount. Yeah, that would be the main thing, because I mean, I recently on the stream the other day just decided that because I finally I felt like I finally had a decent amount of like Battlefield memories to spare. I bought that Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku and the Martian Vegeta. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I still got to wait 28 minutes for that to be ready, so... Yeah, that would be cool if, like, because it's the 100th one, we just get, like, loads of Battlefield memories. And hopefully they actually do the next Easy A as well. Well, not Easy A. Well, Easy A and new character. Like, all of them at the same time would be great. Do the Easy A, which I think is it Hachiak is the next one? Do the Easy A for Hachiak. Do a new Battlefield LR. And, yeah, just have, like, tons of rewards. Like, just make it super good if it's the 100th one. Like, I think that would be cool. Alright, so that's done. Might as well drink it since I actually need to drink anyway. Okay, so do I need to cook anything else? Drop that stuff, because you can't... I can't do anything with this until I get more of it. I've still got a bunch of rabbit that needs to be cooked. I don't really need to make more rabbit pies like right now. Especially because it's really awkward for me to pass time at the moment. I probably should though, while I have the ability to do so. I believe it's Hachiak, GT Freezer and Cell were after him. I genuinely can't remember. Let me look it up quickly, since I can't pass time anyway, so I might as well do this while we're waiting. So if I go to cards, type in Hatch. Hachiak came out, well, this is by global, because DB thingy, unless I change it to JP. 14th of the 8th, 2023. And then if we do... Probably easier to put, there's probably less Cell cards than there is Freezer cards. Yeah, they were 2024. So yeah, Hachiak was before Cell and Freezer. So... Guess what, Ningen? Buying them, cooked you, rainbowing the LRs forever. Nah. I mean, I haven't bothered to rainbow a lot of the other LRs. I never bought extra copies of Aneraza because he sucked. I didn't buy all the copies of... In fact, let me check. I can check the Battlefield shop because I have my thing up here now. Exchange. Because I've still got, like, remember, I bought those guys and I still have, like, 4 million Battlefield memories. So I could still, even if I wanted to right now, I could still buy all 4 of the extra copies of Hachiak, which I don't want to do, so I'm not going to. But I could still buy all 4 copies of Hachiak. I still have 4 copies of Freezer and Cell. I still have a bunch of extra copies of all the different ones. So I've still got, like I say, I've still got like 4 million Battlefield memories. The only one I actually rainbowed recently was Garlic Jr. because he's actually good. But yeah, I still have all the copies of Aneraza that I could get, which I'm not going to because he sucks. So yeah, it's just a case of... Oh, I'm fully... Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong bar. I was looking at the tiredness thing. So I've got to wait 17 minutes and I can't do anything to make time pass. Can I repair any clothing that I have? I mean, I can, but they're only at 96%. That feels like a waste. How long does that even take? 33 minutes. Well, that's too long. I only need to wait 11 minutes. I'm just going to have to stand here and let the time count down, which is very annoying. But unfortunately, that is the downside to my character having cabin fever, which I need to now go off on an adventure and go do something else so that we can spend enough time outside that I no longer have cabin fever. Ah, I need to copy a freezer and cold to do the Super Strike Trunks mission. Yeah, fair. Like, I do have them, but I don't think I got all the copies. Two minutes. And let me set up let me get my boys link level in again. What stage do you guys use for link leveling? I still use the Ginyu Force Desperate Last Stand one. I don't know if that is still the best one to be doing, but I'm still doing that one. I like it. Right, there we go. Rabbit pies, done. Okay, so let's go and drop off the flour and the cooking oil. I use 48. Yeah, I have tried that one. I think Truth was saying that was the best one for efficiency if you don't care about stamina usage or something, because I think it's faster, but I just like the Ginyu Force one. That's the thing, if the difference isn't that much, then I don't really care which one out of the two. I used the Whis event. Oof. As to be fair, I haven't run a lot of attempts on the Whis event recently because it isn't the greatest when it comes to like me getting actual good equips. But then I guess it's like a double-edged sword thing, isn't it? It's like if I don't ever run the Whis event, I won't ever get any of the god equips. And I have had some drop before. It's not like I've never had any. So maybe I should run it more. I don't know. But alright, so what's over where I need to go? We need to go over to the farmhouse and then down. There will potentially be wolves, but I've got my bow and arrow. Don't really need to take the rifle. I probably should grab a couple of extra arrows though, just in case. Do I need anything else? I've got some meat. I don't have a lot of like food on me, to be fair. Maybe I'll just tidy up my table a little bit by just grabbing those. And then grab one of those. And then off we go. It's adventure time. I'm almost at 3,000 Whis event runs. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Maybe I'll do some Whis event runs then quickly instead of the link level one. Because what date? What's the date today? The 24th. So Dokkan Day's the 30th. So still got a while until it's Dokkan Day. Coffee's worn off. Magic Link level stave that drops on Saturday. I'm going to try my hardest to hit 11 million power level. Yeah, hopefully it is like as we expect, and you can just do it as many times for however long. Because, yeah, if it's just infinite attempts, but then it goes away at the end of the weekend or something, I think somebody said, right? Because the idea is it's supposed to be not only like a Link level booster, but it's for, like, finishing off the killing 100 million metal coolers. So, we can literally just go ham on it. Right, where is the map? Where am I going? So I need to go to the farmhouse where we've already been, and then just head directly downwards, so it's over that way. Yeah, that's the thing. The only characters I have to Link level, it's not like they're recent characters that I desperately need to be upgraded or anything, so I'm only Link leveling for the sake of it and for like extra power level and stuff. Hey look, it's a deer that will obviously run away from me. As long as it's not a wolf, we're all good. Right, so we go down this way. It's a frozen lakey bit, which apparently is a place that you can start from. Just over here, on this like little frozen bit of river. But we're going over here. Doesn't have any attempt limits and costs 10 stamina. Yeah, that's crazy. When does it drop? Does it come on Saturday? So, oh yeah, it drops in like an hour and a half after the live stream like starts. So considering, I don't know how long the live stream will be, but yeah, after the Tanabata announcement stream, then it will be crazy Link level stage. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. Right, so let's take a drink. No, I keep thinking it's only my stamina that's low, which is annoying when I'm about to climb. But oh look, I got a super AGL bronze level 4 defense. Let's go. Woohoo. That's exactly what we wanted. But yeah, I definitely am looking forward to Xenoverse 3. If anybody else gets it. I'm assuming it's going to have crossplay, but closer to the time, I guess, we'll see what other people are wanting to get it on, because hopefully a load of us can play it together and stuff, which will be fun. Okay, so there's a random cave here. Is there going to be anything interesting in the cave? Or... oh, barely even a cave. That's it. Oh, there's a stick.
Feels like night is
I
coming.
don't know if it's just that this like lantern is shit. I can't see anything. Yeah, that would be good. If you go in with a mono team, it should drop orbs of that type. Yeah, so like if you go in with an extreme physical team, it should drop extreme physical orbs. Even if the RNG to get the god orbs is still kind of low, but like, yeah, because man, you do very often get orbs that you just do not want, which is annoying. Okay. So I climbed down the second rope, so now I'm here. Okay, so there could be wolves immediately to our... actually, there's a way to apparently to scooch down here. Get to where I need to go. It's not a way that you can go back the same way, but it gets me to this lower bit a bit quicker. should be a car. Somewhere? Those hips. Yes, it should be around this corner. I've got to be careful of wolves. But I'm armed with my bow and arrow. My killer instinct. That's a dead deer. I was never good at the Xenoverse PvP. I just really enjoyed the like PvE and playing co-op with my friend Jake.
This will come in handy.
Our like ROC Saiyans we have. Can't wait to be part of the GS squad. Yeah, I liked the idea because we liked the idea of what they kind of did with the Universe 6, even though obviously their execution wasn't to everybody's taste. But the idea of having, like, it's very easy to have. Everyone's like OC character is always like, oh, it's another Saiyan who happened to survive the destruction of planet Vegeta somehow, and also is somehow on the same like power level as Goku and Vegeta, even though previously like no one ever knew they existed somehow. So I liked the idea of like they just come from another universe, and you know, like characters like Jiren, characters in the other universes are just stronger than the characters in Universe 7 for the most part. And so we made our characters from the universe that has the Fox God, because not only does he look cool, but also that's one of the universes that didn't have to take part in the Tournament of Power. So it stands to reason that the characters from that universe are incredibly powerful, because the four most powerful universes didn't have to take part in the Tournament of Power. But yeah, it was fun. We just used to mess around doing the PQs and stuff. Like, it was a good laugh. So, looking forward to that for when Xenoverse 3 comes out. Random birch bark. I'll take that, I guess. It's apparently the possibility for there to be a dead body and a backpack spawned around here somewhere, but unless it's up here, it ain't looking like it. Oh, what's this over here? Some birch bark and some wood. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah.
I need to find a place to rest.
I do. Okay, well, we're not far away from the hermit's cabin, which I think from the looks of the map is actually a broken down building, but it has a stove and some other bits and pieces, so we can start a fire there and then stay there for the night. I should just have to follow this map around this way to get to it. Nope. Not up there though. I just got to make sure we keep an ear out for wolves. Also grab some sticks. Oh, there it is. I can see it in the distance. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all the crazy stuff, like the Super Saiyan 3 transformations, animated Saiyan tails, like all the kind of stuff that they could potentially have. Like, it's going to be very cool. Is there anything else around here that I need to keep an eye out for? Not really. Let's go to the house. The hermit's cabin. What's this? Oh, got some coal. Got a firewood bin.
That'll come in handy.
Nice. So we've got everything we need to start a fire right here, which is good. Be playing that on the main channel, probably. I guess it makes sense to, as it is a Dragon Ball game. Like, Super Saiyan 3 might have the Daima style transformation. Oh wait, yeah, apparently it does. Apparently creators that were at that event got to see more stuff. Because yeah, somebody did post about that. Oh, there was a fire log and a bunch of accelerant in that
I need
crate.
to drop something.
That's pretty cool. Tomato soup. A metal container. And a cupboard. Okay, so let's... Oh, there's some more tomato soup. Okay, let's light us up a fire then, shall we? Use one of the accelerant things just to get the weight out of my inventory.
That did it.
That did it. Okay, so light a good old fire. Cook up these ruined cans of tomato soup. Which is still good for me, because I can eat 0% food and it will be good. Can we get a Super Saiyan 4 transformation for our character? Yeah, I would imagine so, right? Like, Xenoverse 3's got to be the ultimate, like, just wish list of all the stuff that people wanted in Xenoverse 2 that we didn't get. Like, all of that stuff is just going to be in Xenoverse 3, I would imagine. Although I'm not sure. The neck fan just stopped working. Oh, no! I'll plug it in. You can use mine if you want, while it's charging. Mine's in there. Okay, so then we can bust out the bedroll next to the fire. Oh, not too close. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we got these neck fan things. We've only had them like a few days, so that's really bad if it stopped working already. One side stopped, turned it off, now it won't turn on at all. Ooh, that's really bad. Good old H2O. Should finish off that can actually. Right, the fire is going to run out, but that's fine. To go back to the shop, yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Typical that I just literally just today threw away the boxes as well. Look at that, we slept all the way through, the fire stayed lit all that time. Yeah, because they were down on the side, I ripped them up and put them in the recycling. Typical, because obviously I figured we'd keep them for at least the first, like, day or two, and then, because we obviously like them, we're gonna keep them, so... Typical, isn't it? Literally just like throw the box away and then like an hour later it stops working. Right, so what else is down here on the map? Let's have a look. So that's transitions to another area, which I don't care about. There's a cave over there that could have some stuff in it, which is directly across the pond. Oh god. Oh god, look at the visibility. I can't see anything. Uh oh, I heard that though. Where are you, you bastard? I heard you. I did look in there, didn't I? Yeah. Well, as I buy a fire and have my bearskin bedroll, I can wait here without like, danger of being attacked. It's cleared up a little bit. There's the wolf over there. So hopefully if I sleep for a bit, it won't even probably be a full hour because I'm not that tired. Hopefully they can include some stuff that's like, I mean, I don't know how it works with stuff that is technically heroes, because like, can they have like Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 or like Kaioken Super Saiyan 4? Like, some of that stuff would just be so cool. Yeah, come on then. Come at me, you bitch. Oh no, he zigged. Oh, he zigged instead of zagging, but I got him anyway. Will I be over encumbered if I take his pelt? I don't think so. Maybe I'll take a bit of meat that I can cook at the next fire as well. Stupid canine. Get wrecked. Right. Yo, Goku King, how's it going, my dude? Right, so we're going to head over this way. Could be a dead body on this island or some loot for us. I need to plug in a phone. I hear crows. They're over there. Oh, yeah, there's a dead deer over there potentially. Got into the map. So is it on this island? Where is it meant to be? It is on this island. Up here? I haven't had a lot of luck though with the like where bodies should spawn. If there's going to be one. There's wood, which
might have to drop some gear.
I mean, I guess I'll take that, but I guess there would have been birds if there was a body. But at least I know roughly where I am, because we go over there is where I should find the cave. Usually people they fought against, so I guess Dokkan Fest exclusive Cell Max, Carnival Tag, OP and Beast. I think they'll probably stick with the part 1 being the super class. I personally don't expect to see the Gammas just because it's usual. I mean, it could be, but I would rather we get a new Cell Max because the old one, it's too early for him to get an easy A. And like a new one could be really good for like Metal Cooler's team and stuff. Or just even if he has his own like good like movie bosses leader skill, like could be good. Right, so there's a little cave here. What we got? Oh, we got another firelighter thing. Those are good. Just like infinite use. Well, I say until it runs out, like breaks, but it's like infinite use matches. So that's pretty good. MRE is good. Anything else in here? Map shows that they could be coal, but yeah, imagine he's a Carnival LR for like 220 movie bosses. Yeah, that would be crazy. That team would go so hard. Because even if you don't have him, if you pick the right selection of characters that are on his leader skill as well, then you could just run a Metal Cooler friend, and then dude, that team would be so good. Yeah, I'd be hyped for that for sure. Okay, so potential body here with a bow and arrow, not to be found. Anything else down here before we head back? There's a section called Rocky Refuge that can apparently have some stuff. So let's go. We have to go round this way. Some deer, but we won't worry about them. I've got a level 7 gold additional for super tech. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not what I want. Yeah. That did bouncing around with the way it was like speeding up time. That was funny. Doing excellent. Great Wednesday out there. Prepping a coffee. Is it Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday evening. It's 9 PM. Because you're in the US, right? So it's... I forget which part, but it'll be Wednesday afternoon for you currently, right? But yeah, it's Wednesday evening. 9 PM. Halfway through the stream. So we go up here. Oh. It is still roasting. Yeah, where those crows are, there should be a dead body and potentially another rifle. Not that I really need another rifle, considering... the reveal is Friday night for you guys. Super early Saturday morning for me. It'll be one of those up to stream at 4 AM days. But I love those. Wait, how do I get to that bit? Is it this way? Can I get there? Do I have to go around this? Can I even do that? No. How do I get up there? Oh, wait, hang on. It's not up, it's down. Aha! Some birch wood, which can be used to make arrow shafts, and potentially a maple one as well, which is what you can use to make a replacement bow when my bow eventually breaks. Alright, I've got some good stuff here. As long as I can actually get back up on the thing. There we go. Dead guy. No rifle though, by the looks of it.
Could end up being useful.
Typical that he has rifle ammo. But there's no rifle. As I say, we don't need it, so... Not going to complain. And then the other end of this bit is where we should find the named bit. It should be called Rocky Refuge. Slowly crawl through this opening. But yeah, very, very much looking forward to the reveal. Oh, for some reason. What? So yeah, we go this way. And after this, I guess it'll just be head back. More birch wood, but I've already got one. Like, feeling at home, I don't need another one. Rocky Refuge.
What have we here?
In fact, I should map them up here because I'm at a high altitude thing. I should get a decent amount of the map exposed. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have anything I can really do with the ripe fruit thing before it becomes unusable again, because, like, I don't have any events in the game left that need doing. Which is kind of annoying. Let's do another Cell Max stage that decimates everyone. I mean, I wouldn't be against it, I'm not going to lie. That was fun, the day that event came out and I streamed and it took me like 3 hours to beat it for the first time. That was It was kind of crazy, but kind of awesome. Not gonna lie.
Come on.
Maybe at least
Come
getting up
on.
at 4 o'clock in the morning to do the thing, it'll be at least a little bit cooler than it is now. Right, do I need to do anything? Let's eat this 0% dog food. Goma versus Festival of Battles, which him do a billion damage. Most of the stuff I'm carrying is in pretty good nick, so I don't need to worry. Hello? Who can eat my mouldy rabbit meat? Chuck that wolf meat on there. Wait, didn't I put loads? Is it just got really windy? Oh, typical. The bloody fire's gonna go out. I can't speed up time in case. It now says I am protected from the wind, so I can't tell which way it's going. That's annoying. There's nothing worse than starting a fire outside and you put like loads of wood on it so it's going to last for a long time, and then all of a sudden the wind picks up and like just blows it out. Which is one of the reasons why I got frostbite. Like, that's what happened to me. I think we're probably good now, though. I don't know. Accelerate time, and the problem is if you accelerate time and the fire does go out, the raw meat stops cooking, and then you relight the fire. The timer starts all the way from the beginning. So, do I have anything else I can do to pass the time? No, because I don't have any spare cloth. I don't have anything to repair with. It's annoying. No, I could do that. That takes 5 minutes. No, it's done it again. Pesky wind. Leave my fire alone. Can't you see I'm trying to cook delicious wolf meat? I'm just going to have to watch it, aren't I? I am literally just going to have to stand here and watch it. Because if I skip time, the fire's going to go out. Bloody fire. Oh well, hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you're having fun. But yeah, man, I can't wait. If it really is going to be like Beast Gohan with better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Dokkan original animations, it's going to be so good. Like, I wonder what kind of stuff, like, because hopefully it isn't just a special beam cannon. Imagine if it's like a father-son Kamehameha with white hair UI Goku. Could you imagine? Alright, 5 minutes to go. At least watched wolf meat does cook, unlike a kettle. 300 stones. Oh, well, you only have 300 stones. Big oof. Alright, here we go. Alright, nice. Now the fire can go out. Stupid wind. I bet the wind's probably not even... Okay, no, it's still quite windy. It's early on in the day still. So yeah, let's just go. Shout out to Bringer for gifting a Ningen Plays channel membership as well. I appreciate you. W's for Bringer in the chat. Shout out to Marjin Goku for receiving the membership. GG's. So we've got to make our way down this way. And then I think, yeah, there is nowhere else to go, so then it's a case of going left and going this way. Because I'm trying to think what, like, super cool Dokkan original super attack Gohan could have. Because, I mean, Beast Gohan, his two super attacks that he has are Dokkan original anyway. Apart from his unit super with Piccolo, which is then from Xenoverse. So it'd be funny if, like, his 12 key super is just the special beam cannon, like the animation. Hopefully they would just redo it completely, so it's not just the exact same as the Beastless Gohan active skill. But that could still be very cool if he has the special beam cannon in some way, shape or form. And then, yeah, some super crazy Dokkan original animation. My dude, that'd be so good. Right, so we have to go this way to get to where the rope is, I believe. His kick into the walking Kamehameha. Yeah, someone said, I think it was you that said about that before, right? With like a Beast Gohan version of the in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But obviously better, like, than the revamped one, as well as obviously being better than just the bouncing JPEG one. But yeah, dude, that would be cool with him like walking forward with one hand doing the Kamehameha. That would be so good. I wanted the redo of the special beam cannon. Yeah, the unit super was cool, but wasn't seen often. I mean, it probably, well, I guess it was at the time, like when he released, right? Because actually, no, I suppose Orange Piccolo was Orange. When did? Was Orange Piccolo outdated at that point? I can't remember. Right, do I have my crampons on? I do. Am I over encumbered? I am. Only slightly, so I need to... eat some food to get rid of some weight. Drink some water to get rid of some more weight. Except I stupidly ate until I was full, so now I can't eat my thing, which gives me extra carry weight. Yeah, I'm sure there was a Piccolo that you could run him with, because we definitely saw the unit super, but yeah, I'm not sure when. I wonder if these weigh less. So 8 of those mushroom things weigh 0.4 kg. If I break them all down into the prepared mushrooms. They now weigh 0.2. Okay, so they do weigh less if you do that. That's alright, because now I can just, now that I've passed from time, I can just eat one of these. And now I'm not over encumbered, because my carry weight's gone up. So I'm at 47.1 out of 48. And then off we go! Climb the rope. Yeah, I'm just getting bronze attack and... This is why I don't do the Whis event, man. I'm just getting, like, bronze attack and bronze defense orbs, and that's it. tiredness thing is quite low though, which is annoying. I don't have an energy drink. I never normally use them, but yeah, I could have like drunk an energy drink to help with the climbing. But knowing them, Gohan will have the Hellzone grenade. I mean, that could be pretty cool. Imagine if the animation for Dokkan Original is that he uses the Hellzone grenade, like it like traps them into one place. All of the bits like fly in and explode on them, and as that happens, he does the special beam cannon. Dude, that would be crazy. I need to sleep. I'm too tired to be able to climb the rope, which is really annoying.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Right, now we can climb up. Imagine if they EZA both LR, STRB Gohan and side unit AGL Superior Android 18 and Police Krillin for the 12th anniversary. Yeah, that would be awesome. Also, they really need to EZA. They should EZA Pan and the Goten and Trunks as well from Superhero. Because they already EZA'd the Gohan and Piccolo, right? And they were their banner units, so... So we climbed up. It is late, so we should stop really. We might as well actually no, because my cabin fever must be gone by now, right? Yeah. So I can just go to the farmhouse. Go to the farmhouse and sleep there. I think Pan and Goten and Trunks are likely to EZA. They've been really on it with releasing sub-EZAs. Yeah, exactly. And they would obviously work very nicely. Oh. Very dark, so I've got to be very careful. I almost went around it. They'd say it's Tech Kid Gohan, the one that awakens with physical Piccolo medals to EZA as well. Tech Kid Gohan that awakens with physical Piccolo EZA medals. Trying to think, why off the top of my head can I not place that unit? Was he a banner unit, or was he... I knew there was a bed in here. I did it. I manoeuvred in the dark. Let's go.
Something's got to go.
After sub EZA, only 2 for TDC, then save the AGO 18. Yeah, exactly. They could do that. Oh, Gohan and Icarus. Yeah. Yeah, that guy... Wow, he still doesn't have an EZA. Yeah, he's quite old, isn't he? Yeah, that could be cool. I remember he was quite good for Super Battle Road, wasn't he? Back in the day, because he could dodge and stun. Another level 5 bronze attack. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I just used the stone to reset my stamina. Oh well, more Whis runs it is, I guess. Okay, so we already cleared out the farmhouse. Is there anything cool in the farmhouse I want to take back to my house? Now that that is a thing that I do. The globe. Let me take that. Hell yeah. Anything else we want? There's a radio and speakers. Although they'll probably be quite heavy. The guy was saying that was in the stream the other day that this is the only blender in the game. So let's take that. Because that means there won't be one in my kitchen. I can have a blender in my kitchen. Oh, other potential sub-EZAs just because Movie Hero, Gohan's, and the AGL Bojack movie, Physical Super Saiyan Broly movie ones. Yeah. I still really think, because like obviously I talked about them in the video today, but that Tech Goku and Gohan, I could definitely see that EZA. Like, that could be really good. More trophies. Yeah, I don't think I really want anything else from here. It's a smaller TV. Can I take that? No, that's a shame. Going towards the end of the stream right as I get off work. No worries, Gokhan. How's it going? We've still got about 40 minutes to go, to be fair. It's only just over halfway through.
Too heavy.
Okay, so back to our base we go. Gonna make sure there's nothing in here that I want. Mostly just junk stuff in here anyway. Oh, did I never got the stuff out of here. There's even more carrots and potatoes. Because, you know, I need even more carrots and potatoes. There's so many of them. What was that behind that box? Oh, just some lantern fuel. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll take that. Okay. Nothing else of any use to me here. Back we go. Without knowing the leader skill, pretty much anything is on the table. Well, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Because as long as the unit goes on his team, then it's fair game, right? But yeah, I definitely want to see that Goku and Gohan get an EZA. I loved that unit when they came out. I did a collab summon with Minato, and I did manage to pull them. I was very happy. Oh, there's a fence. I thought that was going to be a pathway there. Ooh. Another level 5 bronze attack. Great. Stamina well spent on the Whis event. I really like an Earth Protecting Heroes lead. Yeah, could see that. Be interesting if the Tech 23rd World Tournament Goku and the Piccolo got their EZAs. I don't know if Piccolo would be on any of the teams for a potential Part 2 Cell Max though, right? But the Goku would be on a team with Beast Gohan most likely, and they do share links, so that could be pretty cool. So excited to see who gets added to the Redstone shop, especially since we could see limited time buffs. True, yeah, that could be interesting. Are any of the upcoming 120 leads or like other Super Easy A characters like the earlier ones, are any of them movie heroes? Or Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, Super Easy A, I guess technically could be on the table. Physical Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, if the Part 2 LR does have a movie boss's lead, I guess. But that one's a bit more limited, potentially. AGL Gohan and Imperfect Cell, yeah, that would be cool, actually. Int Super Gogeta, of course! How could I forget Int Super Gogeta? Of course. Does Beast Gohan have over in a flash? I can't remember what his links are, but yeah, that would work quite nicely, wouldn't it? Okay. We made it home after our little adventure, and we no longer have cabin fever, so that's good.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, you don't have to worry about that much longer, do you? Right, so that stuff goes in there. Medicine stuff goes in the medicine cabinet. Unsurprisingly. Did I come across any tools? In Kid Boo. Rifle bullets. More lantern fuel. Loads of lantern fuel. Oh, I can't believe I carried this whole time as well. I only picked this up so I could break it down for the cloth. And then I carried it with me that whole time and even had to like lighten my weight so I could climb up the rope. And I was carrying a thing that I only picked up so I could immediately get rid of it and then didn't. Alright, so I've used up that sewing kit, so I can put that in there and it just disappears. And then we can go and grab one of the ones from over here. Drop all our potatoes and carrots on the floor. I'm going to have too many potatoes and carrots to fit on this table. I can only fit 2 more carrots where I've put the other ones already. What am I going to do with all my extra carrots? I don't know if I can I fit another row of potatoes behind these potatoes? Hopefully. I can. Just about. Okay, that one won't go there for some reason. Can I fit it there if I turn it this way? Why? Why extra potato? Why will you not go in a line with the other potatoes? Why are you like this? Yeah, I think the only reason Vegeta had one for the anniversary is because Daima is such a small category. But if he only had Vegeta family, then Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku couldn't go on his team, so I think it made sense for them to do that, like, for the anniversary, but not for any other random, like, thing. I can't remember how much of this you actually need to make. So Max have any super small categories to lead to? I mean, super bosses, I guess, is, like, not a particularly good category, but I don't know if that's one that they would consider is small enough to warrant him having 2 leader skills. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, of course, I've got fresh wolf pelt and some wood. I've got more cloth. I think this drawer is actually almost full. Yeah, I can't even get more cloth in it. It's crazy. Right. Put that there. Where did I put the stick that was already... I could have sworn I had a... What did I do with it? I definitely had one of these just like sat here before. Because there's no workbench in this area, so I wouldn't have... I haven't made it into arrow shafts already. I didn't put it away, did I? That's weird. I wonder where that's gone. Did I put it in here? No. Huh. Interesting. Let's get rid of the smallest weight ones first so I can get them gone. Bin them off. Okay, so... where else can I go that I've not yet explored in this area? I think the only other place that I haven't been... Well, I've been over there, so we just went down there. I came from there. Oh yeah, there was the crashed bus that's at the end of the road. It's just at the end of the main road. What time of day is it? Okay, it's the middle of the day, so we should be fine. Incel. Oh yeah, Incel. He is not a Dokkan Fest. STR Cell 1 would be good. He is one of those 100% stat leads like the Int Blue Vegeta, so he definitely could get one. So yeah, we just gotta go down the main road, past the gas station, and we come to a crashed prison transport bus. Sub BZA, STR, second form cell, make him built around Android / artificial life forms, yeah. Make him like the perfect support for that. Because he only supports extreme Android / Cell Saga characters currently, doesn't he? But could change that with his EZA, make him actually good. So we've been in here and looted this place. There's nothing over here with all the wood stacked up logs, yeah. Although, there is a bit where you can go up. Oh no, that just takes us back around to the back of the houses, so yeah, don't need to go there. So just follow the road. Oh. There's the bus up ahead. Just looking to see if there's anything else around it on the map anywhere. Doesn't seem like it. Because funnily enough, the prison is an area that they added later on. The Black Rock area, Black Rock Prison. Pretty cool. It's got like a whole inside bit you can explore where there's a bunch of the cells and everything. You can get a bulletproof vest, which you can wear in like this slot, these slots here, where you put like the crampons on and stuff. And it gives you much better defense. So like if you do get attacked by a bear or a moose or something. Super ECA, LR Cell and Cell Juniors. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. Right, where else can we go from here? So we've explored this whole area now, basically. Forlorn Muskeg would then let us go to the other, like, newer, harder places. Is there a way to get to Hush River Valley from here? Because that's somewhere I've not been. Yeah, there is. A cave up the top. I get a second moose bag that we can't use, but... said there weren't enough Easy A's / Super Easy A's. Exactly. That's what the whole point of my video was. It's just like, yeah, if you're only thinking of like, that has to be characters that are on like the superhero, like superheroes characters from the superhero like movie, then sure, there aren't enough like Easy A's, but that's not how big Easy A's for these celebrations work. Like, it's going to be characters that go on whatever the leader skill is for the main character. And then it's going to be all good. Oh. Is that a wolf? Is that a wolf right outside my house? Or is that a rabbit and I'm just too far away? Well, it might actually be a deer. No, I think it is just a deer. I need it to stop in like a, yeah, like an advantageous place, but then also not move. Damn it. Because yeah, you really, like, you have to get them in the head if you want to one-shot them. Oh no! I didn't think he was going to come right back towards me. I could have been ready to shoot again. No! Where did he go? This way. Ah. Follow the tracks. Wait, what? Turn around. And then go this way. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, he didn't get too far. I say he, but it is most likely a she. Okay.
Too much stuff to carry.
Thought we might as well get back home since that deer was right outside the house. Might as well get back with some extra provisions. Do we think an intern is going to screw up with tonight's data download 2 days before the reveal? I actually have faith that they won't. Yeah, I have faith that they won't. It would be funny though, but... Because yeah, at least the internet is fixed, because I was streaming in the morning? Question mark? Yes. Yeah, we're not going to have another repeat of the anniversary, like showing Part 2 Gogeta in the data download or anything. Could you imagine? They don't even spoil Beast Gohan, but like it's Part 2 Cell Max is in the data download or something. Stupid debris on the floor is really annoying. You can't get rid of it. I had to fire multiple interns, yeah. Right, so I've got all that deer meat now as well. Let's get a fire going.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Go to your stream on the main channel. I need to re-up my membership. Yeah, tomorrow morning, usual early stream time. Put those all in there. Right, how do I make the stew that I want to make? That I've not been able to make yet. It's this one. So, canned corn, which I have, carrots, which I have, potatoes, which I have, reishi mushroom. Oh, for God's sake, you have to not cut them up, which I've already done. For fuck's sake. Ranger stew, I need raw rabbit, which I now don't have. I have the venison, I have the potato, the carrots, I have everything. I swear, I always end up, like, in a situation where I need to, there's like one ingredient or something that I need that I then don't have. And it's typical that I had those mushrooms, but... Oops. I had the mushrooms and then I cut them up into pieces. Is there anywhere... Hey Aaron, how's it going, my dude? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Still struggling in the heat, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, okay, there's mushrooms like all around here. In fact, if I come out of my house and go across to where the broken houses are, literally opposite my house, I should be able to find some. That's right, that fire's going to be burning for hours, so we'll be fine. So I only need 2, apparently.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So, somewhere around here, we've just got to look on all the tree stumps. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. I immediately panicked and pressed B because I thought I was just eating it straight away. And well, excited to have the Unlimited Link level event this Saturday. Hell yeah. Right. 2 mods. Alright, and then back to the house. Interesting though that some of the buildings do, but there's no smoke coming out of the chimney, even though we've got a fire lit. Oh no, there is. You can kind of, it's just very difficult to see against that sky. But yeah, it's a nice touch that some of the buildings have that. They have the internal like stoves and stuff because there is a fire burning. There's smoke coming out of the chimney. Right, so I need to get, what do I need to pick up from the kitchen? I need to get the corn, 4 carrots, 2 potatoes, broth and flour.
I might have to drop some gear.
Corn, 2 potatoes, 4 carrots. Right, look at that. That worked out perfectly, didn't it? 4 carrots, that, broth. And was that it? I had to get this corn from the trader. I've never found it like in a place before. Yay, I've got enough to make it. Let's go. I think there is an achievement for making like all the potential ingredient stew things. It takes an hour and 7 minutes. And there we go. Gives me warming up, nourished, well fed. Okay, so we'll cross that off the old list of things that we've made. What else do I want to do? I don't have enough broth to make any more.
Something's making me feel tired.
So that sustained me to the point that I actually didn't eat all of it, so... But yeah, I can't believe I didn't find a single whetstone anywhere out of all the places that I went and looked around. It's very annoying. Oh wow, I actually got a I got a god skill orb for super tech. Additional in defense. Ho. He's a good super tech character. You watch the Tanabata unit be super tech because it's the silver one as well. That'd be so good.
Too heavy.
Yes, yes, you're carrying loads of stuff, we know. Bro's always complaining. Oh yeah, my things. Where do I want to put a globe? I can just put it over here, I guess. And then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, blender. Let's go put that in the kitchen. Can't see, so I'm not sure where anything is, so I'll just put it here for now. can move it later. Oh yeah, that was the thing that Sokodo said about, wasn't it, in the Discord? That yeah, the skins are locked to a gacha that has absolutely terrible rates. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh.
I need to drop something.
Oh, excuse me. Back to sleep. Okay, so I woke up fully rested and it's almost morning. Okay, I did use all the wood that I took out of the thing. Oh, typical. I have enough of that now to make cooking oil for sure. But I'll have to wait for the next fire that I make, I guess. Oh. Because, yeah, they added cooking oil as a thing that obviously some ingredients require. But you can make it yourself with the animal fat that you get from harvesting animals. Oh, it's there. It's just blended into the floor. Where's there a workbench? That's the only problem with this house, is it doesn't have a workbench. So you can't craft things that require you to use a bench. What's the symbol on the map for it? A wrench and a screwdriver. Is there one anywhere near here? Oh, there's one at the farm, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, well, can make that our objective for this last part of the stream here. So we'll go ahead and grab our arrowheads from in here. That's only 2. Oh, I already have 2 spare arrow shafts anyway. And then 6 feathers. Yeah, so I don't even need to take that with me. Well, I might as well, because then I can turn it into the arrow shafts. I also need tools, because that makes it faster. There we go, my toolbox. I'm over encumbered, but that's because I'm carrying a lot of raw meat, which...
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Okay. We did make it through another night. We are surviving and thriving. Wolves and rabbits and bears and mooses we be unaliving. Ah. So yeah, we've been to all the major... I'm just scanning the map very quickly, but I think we have been to like all the major locations now in this area. Which means very soon it will be time to start thinking about where we're going next. And how we get there. I think Hush River Valley is our best bet because it's an area that is... There's a few interesting things there, but I think it's an entirely self-contained like area. It doesn't lead to anywhere else. So it's worth going there. Like, normally, if you haven't got one already, because we ended up killing a moose so early in the playthrough, like normally you would go there quite early in a game, because there is a place where you can find a moose skin bag thing, which obviously lets you carry more stuff. But because I killed that moose, like, so early on, I've had one since fairly early on, so we just haven't needed to bother. Well, it is not good visibility currently, is it? Yeah, the workbench is over here in the shed. So we can get our arrow shafts. And then we can make our arrows. Take 45 minutes to make if you use the toolbox, otherwise they take an hour and a half to make. And we don't get any more archery skill for making them anymore because we're at full. My archery is at level 5. My skills are absolutely cooking. I've got carcass harvesting, cooking, fire starting, archery, all up to level 5. Rifle firearm isn't super far away. That's what, like 2/3? Gunsmithing's high because I have made a little bit of ammo, but I've also read a couple of the books. Revolver's only just at 4. Mending, which is like sewing and stuff, is not too far into 4. So we need to try and use the rifle a bit more. And obviously also ice fishing, but that's because some of the areas like this one, like there isn't anywhere to ice fish. So obviously we're not, even though we're spending time like in this area and living and surviving in this area, we're not doing any ice fishing because there isn't anywhere to do it. So right, so I didn't need to bring the flour with me. I guess I'll just go back to the house then and then save it there. And then I'll look into, because yeah, I think the next place I need to go is going to be Hush River Valley. So I'll look into the maps and stuff in advance and figure out what I'm going to do and how we're going to get there and all that. And that'll be the next stream, which will be Friday night. Too bad it's so misty. But yeah, we're not expecting anything major in the data download tomorrow, are we? It's interesting that we already got the news thing for like Seriously Serious event upcoming for the part 1 like character. Because I mean, obviously we all knew that there would be one, but see a bloody thing. They're just mainly just to remove the fruit. Ah, okay. That's unfortunate. If only it just didn't happen somehow. It'd be so good if the fruit was just that good forever. But, as I said in my video, if it stayed that good forever, it would just become one of those items that you, like, hoard and never want to use because it's so good. So I do get it. Right, so I didn't really pick up anything. I just came back with some more. I've got 9. Oh no, those are the arrow shafts that I made. I was going to say I've got 6, 7, because they're in varying degrees of condition. I've got 8 arrows on me. So I can put the arrow shafts away. I can put a couple of the ones that I just made away. So I've got 6 on me. One of them will probably break probably the next time I use it by the looks of it. Bear pelt's nearly cured. I've got a deer pelt that is cured. Oh. But my deer trousers are at like 96. Boots are at 94, so I don't really need to repair them now. I'm in pretty good shape with all of my stuff. So I'll drop this just to put this back over here. I used my can of corn. I mean, that's what it was there for, but I used it. It's crazy. Right. Eat that. A sip of water. And then sleep for an hour so the game saves. And that's bang on 10 o'clock, baby. Oh. Alright, well, there we go. So that is going to be it for this Wednesday evening survival session of The Long Dark. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are continuing to enjoy this game. It's just a nice, like, chill out game. I'm sure when something newer and interesting comes out that I want to play, obviously we will get on that. But for the time being, I'm just enjoying these like chill streams, so hopefully you guys are as well. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow morning for Dokkan stuff. We can go over all the teasers and everything so far, our speculation theories, everything in the data download, all that kind of stuff. That will all be tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. But in the meantime, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Give a follow if you're on the Twitch side, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Love this game. Hey, I'm glad you like it, Rado. It's a very good stream. Hey, appreciate you guys. See ya.